Hello everyone, welcome back to Full Circle Trader. So let's wait for a couple of minutes for people to join and then we will start. Let me just wait for a couple of minutes for people to join and then we will. Okay, this is the first time that I'm coming live on camera as well. I mean, after a long time. So there are chances that I may commit a few mistakes. Excuse me for that. We are humans and these kind of mistakes are inevitable. So a good market today and a lot of things to share. So what we do is, because we have just shifted our time from 8 to 8:30, so let's just wait a couple of minutes for people to join. And in the meanwhile, let me just tell you guys that if you guys are, kind of enjoying the videos, learning something, then I would highly, recommend that you should subscribe the channel, and I would appreciate if you can, just share it with your friends and family. A small kind of, channel promotion, so to speak. But I think it is necessary for the people who do hard work. So there are a lot of things that goes behind the scenes, right, before coming live on the camera and sharing your thoughts and your hard work with the people. So I'm sure that you guys know all this. So I would really appreciate if you like the video. Apart from that, I would also encourage you to just ask questions, because if you keep asking questions, that will keep these kind of sessions more engaging, and we would definitely going to learn a lot of new things. People who are new in the market will definitely learn new things. So if you have any questions, if you have any stocks to review, you can, you are most welcome to just ask them in the comment box. So 3 minutes into the session, I think we can just we can wait for a minute or two. So in the meanwhile, let me just check few of the settings, because as I said that I came online after a long time, and these are the live videos, so I'm not sure how the voice is coming through and how if the camera is able to capture the clear picture or not. So all these things will only be reviewed post the session. So if you feel any kind of disturbance, or if you think that the quality of the videos are not up to the mark, let me know in the comment box. So you are free to share anything, and I would definitely try to improve it. So I'm sure those who have gone long, or those who have portfolios, or people who most of the times remain bullish in the market, must be happy today, because market have shown a good strength. I wouldn't say that it's a start of a new move, but definitely a nice bullish day. People the buyers they were very aggressive, and there are quite good points which needs to be covered. So I'm just waiting for a few people to join in. In the first video that I shooted a couple of days back, that was my first video to came live, and a lot of people have joined, and I was really happy that many people have joined this session and they have asked the questions. So I want to keep that momentum going, and which is why I am coming live. I'm also coming live on the camera as well, whereas I am a kind of little person who feels comfortable remain behind the scene and not like to come very much in front of the camera, but that's okay, that's fine. Coming in front of the camera gives some sort of credibility to the viewers who are watching my videos, that a person is there who will answer the questions if they ask, or a person is there to clear the doubts. So of course I'm here. You can anytime, even if you watch the video post the live session, you can anytime ask questions and I would be happy to answer those questions. Even if I would not be able to take your questions live, I would recommend you to just ask them in the comment box. If you watch the recording of this video later on, and I would definitely answer them, and I would definitely, if possible, if time permits, I would definitely try to create even an entire video on your stock recommendation. So I think we are it's enough time that we are into the session. So let's just start. Okay, so this is my daily chart. So those of you who are watching it for the first time, let me tell you, or let me make you aware of my chart setup. So this is the daily time frame of Nifty. This is the 60-minute, this is 15-minute, and this is the 2-minute chart. And this is pretty much the chart setup that I follow on a day-to-day basis. I really like to watch multiple time frames while I'm in the trading. So this is the day which happened today. Prices opened below the low of this red candle, and eventually the momentum came in regularly, and the bulls have pushed the prices to its high. Now this is very interesting that the candle has closed at its high, which shows the sign of bullishness, the sign of the power that the bulls have shown today. Now I keep this 2-minute chart open for scalping trades, particularly for buying calls and puts. If I'm not buying calls or puts on intraday basis or for my scalping trades, so what I basically do is I take the spread trades for the weekly expiries, which is again one of the most favorite options trading strategy. And I have taken one bull put spread trade today, which I will tell you. So looking at the 60-minute time frame, prices have opened here, and they keep moving to the upside, and now they are at the resistance in the 60-minute time frame, which is at 17,300. So I think the momentum has started today. Prices have closed at its high. Prices have closed above the falling 20 MA, which is again a good sign. So I think the possibility that I can see for tomorrow is maybe prices will open gap up and hit this daily resistance here, which is around 17,500. And if that would not be the case, even if prices, let's say, open below this resistance line, maybe prices will consolidate and then give a breakout. Just excuse me for a while. Excuse me. So I think going forward, prices will definitely try to hit this daily resistance area. And if we just look at the data side, so if you can see 17,300 has a good build up on the call side. The open interest has build up very strongly, and on the put side we have at 17,000. which is intact at its position. We have been seeing it from past two expiries that 17,000 is kind of is holding this level very strongly. So I think the big money especially has a lot of interest in the 17,000 level. So for tomorrow, if prices open and hit this resistance area, then I think we should wait for some time to see if prices can hold and move above. If not, then for scalping trades, I would prices to minimum clear these levels here, right? So when these levels will get clear and when Nifty will move down below, then as and when this level, because this is the immediate support area. So we have one support area here and then we have another support area here which looks even stronger. So for me to go short or buy puts in Nifty tomorrow, in case if they reverse back from the 17,300 resistance area, so this should be the minimum level which Nifty should clear, right? And only then I will buy the call. Otherwise, I'll wait for Nifty to show some strength to the upside, and then I would probably go buy a call or go long. Let's check what is happening in the Bank Nifty front. So Bank Nifty looks very stronger. If we can see that, this is the resistance area, nearest resistance, which Bank Nifty has cleared. And the same kind of scenario, interestingly, it opened at its low and has closed at its high. Now, another very important point, if we just look at, to the left of the chart, there is no strong resistance up until this small cluster of bars here. So which means that Bank Nifty has a very open sky to move, upside. So, I'm quite bullish in Bank Nifty, and I think looking at what has happened in the daily chart, so let's just enlarge it. Now, to keep up the momentum which Bank Nifty has shown today, it may gap up and come, at this level here, may clear this resistance, which is around 40,360. And if this gets clear, there is nothing that can stop Bank Nifty to move above. So very bullish. And I think, if Bank Nifty will clear the highs and holds the level, we can probably go long, in the first 30 minute, or let's say if 15-minute candle, after the 15-minute candle, the high of that 30 minute, when it will get clear, we can buy the call, or, we can, take the position appropriately based on our, risk appetite, and we can definitely buy the call to go long for either the scalp trades or intraday, as you wish to go in this, market. So India VIX, it has still below 20. So that gives a kind of confirmation that maybe, market is trying to turn to the upside. If we just look at what has happened in Nifty futures, so not, exactly as the volume that it has shown yesterday when the prices have gapped up and then it came down, but on an average it's a good volume on which the prices have moved to the upside. And if you look at this bar below here, I'm sorry, the line chart, which is the indicator here below the volume. So this is the open interest indicator, and that shows some kind of open interest build up for the longs. If I can just okay, maybe this will work out. Yes. So let me just check if I can, if I can increase the thickness. So yes, So this is how it works. So if you can see after this fall, somewhat buildup is there. So maybe, when prices try to turn, you will not see a good buildup like this one here, but it definitely gives us a rough idea that, there is some sort of buildup on the long side. If you look at the option chain table here, it looks like that 17,300, the big money has, kind of created a short straddle, so to speak, because we have high open interest on the call side and a good amount of open interest on the put side as well. So this looks like a short straddle which maybe the smart money has created around these levels. Now to get some idea about what is happening on the US markets. So this is Dow Jones. So pretty much in the upper half of this wide range bar. Even this selling day remain above 50%. If you would just go back and watch my last video, I have mentioned it that if this selling remains above the 50% of this bar, then we do not need to worry. Maybe we will see an upside turn or upside momentum soon. And this is what is happening. This is S&P 500. So, we are still below the downward sloping 20 MA. So looks like that bears are there and maybe the market has to struggle a lot. But all in all, if you see all the indices and futures of US markets are in green at the moment. We do not know what will happen by the time the market will get close. But as of now, it looks pretty much okay. So guys, that's it from my side. Hope you have enjoyed the session. Any questions, do ask it. I always encourage you. Even if you watch the video later, ask the question, ask about your stocks, and I would really be happy to help you out. So let's wrap up this session and catch you soon. Take care.